Wow, it's already been a year. I can't believe it. Yeah, time really flies. When I first arrived here in September, I was still trying to figure out where my academic home was going to be. Obviously, I'm interested in migration, and I wanted to find a place that would allow me to nurture this interest. And 1 year in, I can tell you that I found it. I start my days at the MIP Policy Studio, where I work on policy problems. And then in the afternoon, I go to the law school. I've found a mentor, Professor Tendai Atiume, whose interests match exactly what I'm interested in focusing on, international migration governance. So I feel a lot more settled, and I'm so happy that I have found a mentor whom I can go to help me answer the questions that keep me up at night. I started with a general interest in border externalization policies, but that's still a very broad interest. Right now, I think I've narrowed it down to what are called safe third country agreements or asylum cooperative agreements, which are essentially treaties between the United States, for example, and countries in the global south, allowing the United States to remove asylum seekers to these third countries where their asylum claims will be processed. My general question is about the legality of these agreements and how the proliferation of these treaties are changing the relationship between the United States and the rest of the world. A pivotal moment in my time at Stanford so far actually took place on the East Coast. I was in Washington, D.C. a few weeks ago to attend the Supreme Court hearing on temporary protected status. It was a very moving event, not only the Supreme Court hearing, but everything that happened after, where I got to interact with the Haitian community that was advocating in front of the Supreme Court. This moment helped me realize how I could use my talents and my resources to advocate for my community. I ended up coming back to Stanford feeling very energized, and I'm actually working on a project to compile resources for the communities that will be impacted by this decision, which is due in a couple weeks. I can't believe it's already going to be my last year at Stanford. I'm hoping to spend a lot more time outside. Recently, I went on a bike ride from Palo Alto to San Francisco with my friend Kat from the business school. I'm hoping to do the opposite, the reverse, going from San Francisco to Palo Alto or maybe San Jose. I'm also hoping to spend a lot more time with friends and classes. I'm hoping to take a lot more classes outside of my program. Obviously, I've been spending a lot of time at the law school, but there's still the business school and the med school. So tell those professors I'm coming.